Is it too much to ask for? Alright, how's it going, everybody? Broke Boy Kyle here, back again with another project. So for this video, it's probably gonna be footage that's taken over like a span of a few days, because this project is probably gonna take me a while to finish. You guys have seen like my room and stuff, like I did a couple videos, and my shoe boxes are just all stacked against the wall near the door. And so I've been really wanting to build something to hold my shoes, and I could build a display thing to display my shoes, but then I would have all the boxes and I wouldn't know where to store the boxes. So I'd rather just keep the shoes in the box. And really, it would just make it easier for me, because right now if I want a shoe on the bottom of the stack, I'm just too lazy to pull it out. It's too much work, so I just never wear the ones on the bottom. So if I have shelves, it should make it a lot easier. So today I went and I bought the wood, and I'm trying to do this as cheap as possible. So that's why I ended up going with a particle board, which is like $20 for the 4 foot by 8 foot plywood. I went to Home Depot and I just had them do 1 foot rips so that I had 4 pieces, 1 foot each. And that's what I'm going to be using to build it. The first step is going to be cutting them to the measurements that I need and painting them. And then I'm going to assemble it in my room. It's in my room. So yeah, I will check back in once those are cut and painted. Alright, so I ended up buying 3 of the 4 foot by 8 foot ply boards. I'm exhausted. These are actually really heavy. This is what we're working with. Okay, so it's a new day, and I just got up and started cutting the wood, so I apologize if my hair is a mess and if I look terrible. I just got through cutting everything, so here is all of the wood that I'm gonna need to build the shelf itself. I don't think I'm gonna sand them because they're fragment boards. They're kind of soft. They don't really have any sharp edges on them and whatever. So now we're gonna go ahead and paint all of it white, and then we'll start assembling it in my room. There is literally sawdust like everywhere, man. Rip the ping pong table. Subscribe. So I've run into a kind of strange problem. As you can see, there's this blue paint on this wood. It was on the wood itself and I painted over it, but it's back. So I'm not sure what that is. If anybody knows what it is, if you could let me know, that'd be great. What's the science behind this? Comment it down below, because check this out. I'm gonna paint over all of this, okay? There it is, it's covered. I'm gonna go paint those over there, and then we'll be back to check on this blue. Okay, let's check on this. So as you can see, the blue is still there. I'm not sure how to fix this problem. It seems like no matter how many coats I put, it still manages to seep through. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this yet. Oh damn, my carpet is really dirty. It really doesn't look that bad in person. Anyways, so we cleared off this wall, got all the shoes out of there. I'm gonna start assembling this thing outside to make it a little bit easier, but most of it will be put together in the room. Also, shout out to Kellen for coming to help.
That's his in corner with his girlfriend.
So now it's put together. Just gotta paint the front trims, and then there's gonna be a bar up here to hang clothes. I'm exhausted. So, how do I explain this? So originally, this will hold 2 shoes, this side will hold 3 shoes. So we alternated like this. But the weight from all of these shelves up here, which you probably can't. So all this weight was coming down right here, and then so it started to dip. So I just kind of wedged this extra piece right here. This one started to dip. So I guess I'm just gonna wedge pieces in all of these. I still have to cut one more, wedge it in there, and yeah, we're gonna have a nice row going straight up, which is fine because this will fit one shoebox very nicely. So we gotta go cut one more piece for this bottom one. You can see. It's 1:17 a.m. I actually finished building the shelf like a couple days ago. I just haven't gotten around to filming the closing of this video. So here is the finished shelf. I'm actually really happy at how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know, something about the carpet. It just sinks a little bit more toward the center of the room. Maybe the wall's crooked. I don't know, but this thing was leaning a pretty good amount from the wall. So I have some brackets up on the top, mounting it to the wall, so this thing is super sturdy. It's never coming down. I also included the space for the clothes because I sell clothes on my Grailed account, shop Broke Boy Project on Grailed. Link in the description below. They were taking up space in my closet with my personal clothes, and things just get confusing. So this is to separate all the clothes that I'm selling. I got all the Bape tees in their bags down here. I got the Bape accessories, stickers, the Supreme shirts. Now that it's easier for me to go through all my shoes, I'm gonna be going through them. I already started with all these shoes with like post-its on it and stuff are shoes that I'm going to be trying to get rid of. So there is a bunch of them. So check out the Grailed account. A bunch of these shoes are going to be going up for sale. All of the clothes are going to be going up for sale. So to have a perfect custom fit shelf like this for cheap, because it's a Broke Boy project, let me break it down. The wood, 60 bucks right there. I just had to buy the wood and the bar that the clothes are hanging on. So in total, I'd say I didn't spend more than maybe $75 the most to build this. If you're gonna make it yourself, to buy the paint, the screws, I'm hoping you have a screw, like a drill. I'd say you can make this for under $100. Broke Boy project. This is the first part of a series that I'd like to begin, which is creating my HypeBeast room. So the next part of creating my HypeBeast room is I'm going to be doing a single shelf over my desk. We'll go over all of that in the next video. There was the project. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time.